Today na the 30th day of October 2025. So man, already they at the 31st day, when at the last day. Okay, fine. How now they do YouTube? Let me make this happen now. YouTube, let me make them happen. Usa with this so? The fight against KOOSH. Could you say President Bio don't finally join the fight? Instead don't see say they don't blast me too much so let me self can inside. But now it's funny. Just few days we see Usai the task force they going around across Fritzong. They go and pick them your man there up. Yes, we self camera be the follow. Yeah, now for where President Bio be ever go today, at least let me meet people in there. I don't forget about not say Mike Bear be there. We liberty them they try for presser. Not so Sunday we see the task force say, oh, then get this thing. Well, then go can begin for take the young man carry then go na rehabilitation center. Now no to say them they prep for President Bio in visit. If it be to say this particular one, yeah, not to maybe that coincidence. No, seriously. Not Sunday night and jump na line. Then me go tell the young man and say, well, we can't take una, we go carry una go and go prepare the place for them. Then while we see President Bio this morning, he saying they go na the rehabilitation or the treatment center na Hastings. And that young man where they no make he do awareness work. Then get high table all na status for letting self talk. The same person when they not green like come out to. The same person. Okay. Today, all what the President will do today for the fight against KOOSH. It's fine. Yes, it's fine. The only thing that we don't see the water. Now maybe say, it won't feel like for say, but imagine Sunday then come out and begin tell the young man there, we go kati kuna, we go do this, we go do that for una, we go care una go, for lo go men una, we go this and blah 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 blah. And indeed, they follow through with them what? Days later, we see actually then they go there, they take the young man there. Then now we see President Bio, he appear, saying they go visit. President Bio, he not sabi do on the spot check again. He not sabi again. Not to Senge be they do on the spot. Now President Bio, I first start on the spot. President Bio, by this fight against KOOSH, if we just not appear na the treatment center today. So Ellen can look by it. Don't tell nobody for just grab no more. But I believe say we don't tell them. I mean, then go and catch the young man and go put them there. Now I mean, you catch them go put them there. Okay. If not that way they then go able to get help, then there's no problem. If that's the way, they go get help. Problem no did. As long as they get the help where they need. But let not be say after today President Bio don't come out. That's all thing they take down the back. Because me to me, if I feel like if we say now na President Bio visit, na me then go and do all the thing and go do so. Na me then go do. So for me, they prove me. Because me, I don't know if other person still like what I say. But they prove me right or wrong. President Bio, after 2 weeks, enough for tell nobody if I go there back. Because few weeks ago, not saying, I don't know, the began say, money not there for the centers there. Oh, okay, President Bio be no. Now I make you say now then go get a special fund. Eh? Yeah. You know, say President Bio and then 5 pillar there. You know, Joko. You don't know. In second term, he count 5 pillar. Even this one back for first KOOSH, he don't count 5 pillar back. Then 5 pillar there. Now Roman pillar. Eh? Now Roman pillar. Because for the 5 pillar President Bio counts now, 1, he said then the open special fund. Okay, we be there, he say money no be there. Before money don't come in now. He said that special fund there dedicated exclusively for finance prevention, care and treatment, social support, law enforcement, and community engagement. He said what? He said law enforcement. Hey, how would they decide it? Now would they enforce the law? Task force. How much should I don't spend? Oh, okay. Then they get a special drug court. Special court for drugs. Anybody who they catch shit. Now in that. They say that they go fast track the drug related case. Them with designated judges and magistrates. Okay, then we don't get someone this. Eh? Then they get a special security unit. Then go form special security unit. They go get OSD them. They go get the military. Then go deploy them for raid drug out spots them and for conduct on the spot arrest across the country. Hey, President Bio na talker. We go carry away the talker, no worry. They will get a new judicial practice direction. Outside the Chief Justice go issue sentencing guidelines for ensure consistency. Because we already say some man them when they be old, they know they again. Then give them bail and then all on. Then we go get tougher laws them. And then go even begin seize assets them. Yeah? It is seize assets. The Attorney General and go try for strengthening legislation we go enforce harsher penalties and seize assets of the one that they deal and the one that they traffic. I hear people like they say, hey, you don't know say for start, you want seize assets, look at the big one. Una left. Oh. Now, Sabina to say, what's in the way they talk about seize assets? It ain't the law. And Eskoroma be don't pass them from 2008. So if una want use no more now. Una no can make like ever say now una the counter. What to me say una Sabina to say. We will call inside about before that. Today, after it go first now Hastings. Now the center, the facility, after that, then kind of status. Yes, after status. Well, man, as they go inside the motoka, now I fire some people them. You don't know. The general public is hereby informed for say President Bio Institute for announce the following appointments. Whether one day they go for go parliaments for make parliaments go approve them. Oh, number 1, the DG National Disaster Management Agency is gone. Sweet. Now that be did self na be one soldier man. I don't forget his name. He don't go. Yes, National Disaster Management Agency is gone. Now we get Mr. John V. Rogers. Yes, Rogers ended it now. Where they go? And the DG say, I mean one. And the boss say, no, you don't go back with your deputy. You don't left. Yeah, deputy now, they go. Deputy back. Fired. And now you get Sulaiman B. Soa Esquire. Sulaiman B. Soa Esquire. Now the deputy director general now for NDMA. This year when NDMA they gladly say, oh, we try yo disaster now the night boys say other people and they for it. Una do it una go. In fact, una work safe, una no work better, una come on ya. NACSA, National Commission for Social Action. Yes, himself the deputy. Now you get Dr. Susan Roberts. Now the deputy commissioner for National Commission for Social Action. National Shipping Agency. Say, I know National Shipping Agency. It be to then do. Wait, I need for fan. It not to then change policy under. Yes, National Shipping Agency. Okay. Anyway, then get new chairman now. Mr. Noah Mansari. Now president me at don't glad for. Yeah? Board member Sierra Leone National Shipping Agency. Now Gideon Gbapi. Yes. Gideon Gbapi. Himself don't catch board member Sierra Leone National Shipping Agency. So now the word that's so fumble. Yeah? President Bio shake table 5 people long go. 5 people long inside. NDMA. The year where we can get disaster save beaucoup. Okay, no, they say I must die back this year. Let them go, boo. They don't go, yeah. Alright. What again? Salon Police yesterday. Then display for we. Salon Police right now. Yeah? Yeah, we want to let them do more. Okay, me, I want to let them do more. But then they try. But no more want to let them do more. You see that kind of seizure where like big get. Now that kind day, now me, 146 Salon Police do. It's hard right now for them one them then dealers them na the country for make Salon Police grip them, because allegedly most of them are connected to the powers that be. Most of them allegedly say they get police covering. Yes, most of them. I don't tell Nanaya say fingers then they point to 2 police stations, then people don't can report to we. Where they tell we say somebody they sell KOOSH right opposite a big police station inside Freetown. And then they send pictures. Then just send we pictures today where the alleged KOOSH seller take picture with the LUC at the police station. Say the LUC at the police station, the alleged KOOSH seller, it take picture with her. So, ain't they tell the people and say, he untouchable. So, if you go to that particular police station, they for go report her, you're on your own. Yeah, with the suicide salon police, they act. But again, we be doing a AYV on Sunday. Prince now be tell we say salon police. The one that kissy and catch show. He says Sunday. Now the police now they give them for sale. So them people and they can want all their hand under water. So salon police they name Idoti par the feds. Idoti. So then they try for clean them. Yes, salon police they name Doti par this feds against KOOSH. Because it's an organized crime. And salon police now they work down one day. Community now, community police now, a first to a service now, you name it. Most of the police officers, most of the LUCs, most of them, then sabi them people there where they do the business. Then sabi them. And some of these people, they are connected. So, okay, come back, or when the president team up today, they talk, say, oh, they were bullet, blah. So, then now that you don't cover him back, they survive. So, then the political party, them, they covering. Yeah? You feel to say, if they not get the support of the powers that be and the law enforcement body, if they ravage in our country, so no, enough for all rich so. Not through the carelessness. They can't blame we no more the people. No, not through the carelessness of the law enforcement body. Now make we rich so. Again, I tell you, say then they try now, but we need them for do more. We need them for do more. So in President Bio, don't get even the other day, they say even within themselves. Some man they leak secrets. Yeah. You run go talk, say then they come tomorrow on our side and they carry raid. On a clear accommodate. Na clear accommodate. But this is not correct. Setting up what President Bio say they set up, if I know. But it's President Bio back no say, then they go against people who get money. That unit where President Bio say they get OSD. And the military, that units they. Then for pamper them. So that so they go meet same people here. Because then people are right and then they look for Uda. They say, President Bio don't set up Uda. Uda then put in charge. Now they look for now. Uda President Bio put in charge. Then they go leak. But now in Forex first then they knock on the table. Bye. See that area they tell you man they let they avoid. Yes. Tell you man they let they avoid the under. It's sad to say integrity they in short supply in Sierra Leone. From all facets of life in Sierra Leone, integrity they in short supply. Awareness times. Sabina Tsun. It be right say that mommy wouldn't be catch they sell KOOSH. He said the mommy don't loss. Now he can tell say, hey, that mommy 70 years old fetch mommy, the mommy don't loss. Sabina Tsun all man they lick Kampara. Then go na SLPP party office Moses Mambuse. Una tell Silver Blinding say this now we own that for money na in wealth. Even salon police by them press briefing. They not call the name, then just say the one that say the mommy don't lost. Say look the mommy, then call the mommy. Say look under the nine and chuk say when they say the mommy lost. The mommy not lost. He did with salon police. You don't know? Okay, well, yeah, watch the mommy. Watch and quick. Like old mommy. Yeah. But Salon police can't display them. I think to say now because of that posting where they say the mommy lost. I believe say now make Salon police cow the mommy say, ah, who said the mommy they lost to go? Ah, yeah, and also, yeah. Look up. Mambo. 90s.
With a report from Northeast say it became down there, so in the now for push to the people in our place. Yes, I get a push there so I tell them. There Abu Anot Laurencia Collie, a Ghanaian national, was arrested at Jendema Custom Police Checkpoint, Abuja District, with exhibit of 91 pellets of substance suspected to be cocaine. We wait for the analyst, for let the analyzer, the forensic, for let the analyzer, and give me the report of that. Number 4, we get Marie Keita, who will be arrested on the 26th of October 2025. Now, number 4, Kogoton Road, Makini. This is how we see. Then we get Laurencia Collie, a Guinean by nationality. I will be then see cocaine, suspected to be cocaine. All the inside here, close and inside the pump for camouflage, so that when they pass, you know who things FC. Now you will feel no more na shift the inside. But when they be arrested on Monday, the 20th of October 2025. Na number 7 Lawyer Street, Namakini. Which they be arrested with? They arrested with 55 tablets of tramadol and 25 grams of KOOSH. The status of that matter as of now at the top toner, when I wait for legal advice, so that what they do, I advise you now what to do.
Would they expect some of these people for provide the suppliers them? We know say yes, Salon police can't show we. For let we see say oh then they do work, which is good. But would expect big catch. This will we need the Salon police for try show we one will. Then better moon away food they are. Even though it's not bad for the away food because the away food why they use them for make fish ball, so they pull the all come out na line. But now that will now they look for the will. Yes, the big one then at the water. One day, Salon police go catch them one day. And they away food are they mina they are. Ah. That mommy, I say the mommy because you picking on die. They sell KOOSH down for kill other people picking them. Not to me talk, and the policeman ain't talk. Okay? So by the raid today, na New Englandville. You know say that they raid now. And they raid. Guess who that they meet today? They meet OSD. Who sign and they take KOOSH. Then the other meet today. The one that we go get, then go offload the company in pockets in money. Where the rest the other meet, you know say no get issue first, but the number one thing first you need the money. That one way only company. This now OSD to OSD them first. Imagine first. If they go off in company, he sabi Saloma say don't offer. The OSD We arrest the cop. So just imagine if they go to somebody when a civilian, we not to police. I manage a put on in company pocket, pulling company money. Now I know when they go meet for the KOOSH business, it's our for say let in company get money, let get money. Before they go out. Alright, I will watch. If you don't understand what they talk, watch them now.
Shut up, you quiet. Yes, sir. Why you know?
As you see right now, officers and they are everywhere that they raid different places. Them allegedly they say they just can't catch one police officer. They catch the smoke push, and they say that they don't say that they want this particular officer.
Alright, we tell you the democracy. Thank you. You suicide the officer Tawapa and company like your money? Eh? You don't see the? It's Tawapa and company like your money. Give me money. That one day we don't put the money in my left pocket. He pull the money in again and he outside again and they team back they check the money. I managed offloading company. Okay, now KOOSH be they look for. Yeah, in New England, and they done they happy. He said to happen, give me money. Give me. Yes, sir. The other shut up. Yes, sir. He said I'm passing me the pass. But what be the go around say in sports one day for go smoke KOOSH. Inside uniform. Inside uniform, you go smoke KOOSH. Alright. Well, let's come out to President Bio in Wakati Dina Hastings. Yeah? President Bio be engaged the young man them. Yes, not to now two party be do. First he come in ready, but the time we go talk to the young man then. I will let you watch. If you know be don't watch him. If you be don't watch, I watch again. So until you be miss something where you go get now this time around. Watch President Bio where they engage the young man then at Hastings.
Hello. I want one partner before I begin talk. One partner. No one post to show you hand. Where you can help me for talk. Okay. Now wait. Where is your mankind? Behind the mic. Before I begin talk, I just want to know from you.
Why have people say World
Keep quiet.
Why have people say World we can especially for can rehabilitate research, and that not by research, but by through the help of some people, social workers them, and even the government of Sierra Leone. So we can at this particular place for can rehabilitate research and go back and attach research to different things and really be deeper. That means so. The student from Fobe College. And I'm glad the lecturer will be lecturing me, and I'm the director of this program. So like even yesterday will come and tell me say after this program, yes sir, after this program we will make sure Yes, sir. Lecture on Afrobe College, sir.
What did they teach you?
Social work, sir. They do social work, sir. So he tell me, sir, after this particular program, they will make sure say I go back college and learn the course, sir.
Thank you very much. And why I make Mr. Kamara can't talk? Because this na salvation for una. Protect una from the brink. Who say you don't can tell you want for them. Put you there for me not for them and wound or die. And we, Papa government, now we get all the blame. If we not do bad, now we get the blame. If we not do good, now other people then get the praise. We your responsibility. When I remember, we say human capital development. We all like with Sobe. And we not get what now this stage here. So we don't want to lose the opportunity for lost winner. That I make a start for say thank you to the parents then. Because for me, for this faith, we get for both winner. The parents then are the first people that wake you know, which you don't go wrong. If not good parents then. When you go say, where I want to make the whole of society tell. You know me tell because you begin. No, don't make this mistake. Me, na mistake. Oh. You know, when they grow up, plenty mistake there. Waiting when I don't do, wait fine about that mistake. That mistake there. Okay, what can do? Oh, young. Now for correct the mistake. And also there. This kind of talk here, so I just for most see the bring when I come back and stop that bad habit. May fair other business then. And that make we self not get for joke with anybody where they bring that kind of food now. That's not a food. Where they bring that kind of waiting day and how potent the chemical content in there. Not so you hate no more, they make you wait simple. It spoil your heart, it spoil your liver, it spoil your kidney. By the time, if you're not correct and quick, by the time you correct them, for the rest of your life, I'll speak to you today, till you die. Now that's the but this thing where people they don't know. Not so you hate them or it make you go on a cloud 9. Now what they do to your system, your heart, your kidney, and every part of the body where you get for need for use for the rest of your life. So we can't break now. And I'm glad when I don't come inside. If you know anybody where they out, if you get anywhere where you go able to help with, or identify the one that where the brand come, who say you they buy, would that influence you? Mr. IG, you for send Naya, where we get that listening. I like na hold the day, we get for put the day. Anybody, you know, when demand no day, supply no go. If we don't side with Oja, who are the young people, you are the vice president of this country. Now at that age, they have made the decision, say they work for them, any kind way. We begin first, as he said, the first no, they done the war. I jump inside plane, I begin pass for no, who side we go to make this war done. Some of them don't, or again. Now that make when I get peace today. First thing, we know the God has to when I ask them, I'm there. All man then are spoiled. Under them rock then a open technical and vocational institution there. Then for make sure say if you not get aid for learn that heart book, you can learn for use your hand. And at the time when the one that where they learn that book, they be PhD we all. If you must cast small thing for a and pass at that fitter. Where they not see, where the other side. He come. So tell you figure no more. I go. So we all need one another. So nothing not wrong. Now for learn something we go make it benefit you, mama, and your daddy. Any daddy then I we come. Thank you to the few men then. We are done. come across. And that again, another thing we'll get to talk to. We mandate for understand, say, for race speaking, not to money business no more. Some of the young people, the way they make mistakes, not because the daddy they're not even present at home. This now a joint venture. The mommy and the daddy, the family, the community, and then the country. Then the person man they say, hey, na policeman problem, hey, na soldier man they know there, hey, na custom, hey, na this. Where problem don't be, come will not solve the problem. Waiting they solve them, na concrete action. Who side is the commode? Whether than the brand come in. And the one that were the overseas, because even as recent as day before yesterday, one of the, I know they call them marshmallow. I see they seize every day inside container where it come. Some we brother and sister they will go overseas. Where then they enjoy better life. They not see nothing for saying us alone. Now that one way they can kill you now. The other day, the police then arrest the custom port. They arrest one container. I think a 60 dagger there. Not to teach in April. So, this they tell when I say, we get people that will not care about this country. And at the first, so when we know I'm not going to be the victims. As we don't do now. The best thing we don't do, now for say, yes, we realize that we don't make mistake. And we can't go through that system. Rehab. If you're not submitting that rehab, they mean, to any kind way make you understand. Now for putting everything that your body way wrong, now your mentality way wrong, will make you make this mistake, then you could be a good citizen. I go one for come back now, where will they be ambassadors? Who now don't clean? Your system, if the person are young, is very strong. But if you continue for dosa, overdose, already, the thing of this now overdose. Now wrong something for go inside your body. If then really tell una the components there, you no ever want to touch her. Unless no problem. Problem they all side. What problem they if you go school, you get problem with your mama, you get problem with your daddy, now for fail other way. Human being there. Now that God make we better pass all the other animal there because we find solutions there where they work for we. This is not a solution, but go take drugs there. I'm happy when I don't recognize that's a mistake for young people, and when I don't come back. And they say the system they work because the task force will be set up for make sure say anybody who for victim be able to bring you back. I don't see testimony. I don't listen to testimony. If you want help young man, I forget ideas. I for make a land. The only thing we get for benefit is education. And the education don't mean just the book. I don't tell you that them vocational learning, training. So that when I go know what people do, I will use your finger, your hands there, and the knowledge within the brain to make life better for you, your parents there, and salon. So I'm happy for country when I say, when I don't begin withdraw. And when we get more of una, we not carry it. And I hope say when I will be the ambassador there, we will say, me man, this kind of way also. You know, fine, no. Let us so for dealing operation. Let us so. If problem they not to so for solve at the big one, we go give them the support, and we will continue for work hard, think stronger in the world. But this is not the solution. And everything where they come, where they inside push, not so they make them. Now chemicals then, bad chemicals then, we go destroy you. Before even your future come. So when young man are possibly there for try things there. I will tell you now how this trap the cake is cruel. Every way they get out the whole life. So when you dey kill yourself, you dey damage yourself, you dey also damage them. Club may get them gear picking, they not gonna club. You, mommy or daddy, who said the left don't tell you picking pass? So, 13-year-old, 14-year-old, 15-year-old, for gonna club. You know, bad parent. And God. So we not for tire, we for continue for play we role as parent and not to parents the no more community. Because near your host, you get your uncle, you get friends then, where you see who say you begin they go and how they come if you don't go do other things there. That community there, we all operate for first this push first here. So on that note, at the time we plenty thank you. The young man and the young woman they don't just come. Now this we yesterday and would not the parents then because now this partnership now lacking. But it's worth it. So man they gonna radio. Now SFPP now don't bring KOOSH. KOOSH they don't begin from 2017. That time they maybe still in opposition. 2014. It don't come. So if it don't gain momentum, now we responsibility for make sure say we stop them. It's not good for we. At the time we have plenty thank you. And I will make sure say at the camp on a graduation. We will the camp ambassador. Now me get for canton when I to ambassadors, no so. So we all don't agree say with the change, no so. We dey be proper salon citizens, no so. We're a small country, but we're not good people. And we can make this country change. The country don't begin change. But some man not they notice them or they don't see them, but they know they talk them. We now for be part of that solution, we will make salon better in future. Thank you.
Alright, get some of the others. Let them clap. Una clap. No. Don't worry, you don't need to tell them to clap. You don't hear President Bio. But wait, so you remember Naya, what will be display the daggers them? I don't know if the President Bio don't know Amos or then go tell President Bio the wrong number. Because then if they don't be fend, now be over 4,000. President Bio say over 60. President Bio. Now you know remember the number on a 60 then go tell you. You know, because if I didn't tell you, now be over 4,000, not to be over 60. Now I just help you that side. And that last part, then people like they call out President before say, oh, they do the blame game, say, hey, now KOOSH don't come from. Okay, but that time the KOOSH don't be worse like I did so. Even any time now they say KOOSH don't come. Oh, we agree. But what thing KOOSH they do now? You know be they do antigade. So this one for say KOOSH don't come from Tigade, but now you got 7 years now. So are you better? Because now depend on my life, you know they see, look am. But cool. But cool. So if you don't take time for better, enough for doggy choose I reach so. So that one day where they say now 2014, 2017, 20 whatever, the last 7 years, the country getting a yuan. So it should say you not do a good job. Yeah, it should say you not do a good job because if you did do a good job, you not forget worse. So but I don't know why. Anyway, na politicians. And they go cast the blame, say, oh, Nadandi, they have 7 years. Now they see so foot now, they see people and they die every day. Then it gets worse though. Alright. So after this one, President Bio be gonna status. He be called all the big alleged them. You name it, they were there. The military, the judiciary, parliament, I say you name it, they all be there. The vice president and chair. And the vice president self allegedly in himself can play small by this business. I make I put allegedly, but in name you said oh yeah, in name they play by this business. And then go give for chair. The vice president say, now wait till they do some suman and anyone do me. Wait till they do some suman and anyone do me. I mean they put me name. Yeah, in name keep play. President Bio be open. After that, all man give a speech. You know say so. Then from there, President Bio can close. Let's look out President Bio in closing. What he say?
Thank you, the Honorable Vice President. As we draw this critical high-level engagement to a close.
After all, man, we don't pledge you. After all, man, we don't talk the good thing we then do.
I've listened to the presentations and the interventions, and they show that.
I got the President Bio saying a presentation. Indeed, the presentation then go it.
We are confronted with a very profound urgency. The efforts we have made so far and the challenges should deepen our resolve against the scourge of KOOSH and all forms of drug and substance abuse. In light of your valuable contributions and the urgent need to strengthen and accelerate our response, I therefore announce today the following decisive measures.
Them measures that will be talked about just the whole starts. But you're again from me, Chef.
First,
number one,
a special fund dedicated solely to supporting the 5 pillars of our fight against KOOSH.
Special fund. Special fund. Who said and they put money for feds, for treats, KOOSH. Inside me dream. Now I see President Bio turn watch then say, hey, that me own fund for fly. That no catch person hand you. Now inside dream oh. Aha. Yeah. You know say it's like a special fund for fly. It say una put some near me own. But not to inside me own fly fund una they go take oh. Aha. But special fund dey. Yeah? What President Bio from today na par the measures they want in the
shall be established. This fund will ensure that our strategies from prevention
fund, special fund, strategy for prevention. So now how sound are they pull the money first? Forget money day. We are not a poor nation. Fantamadi be don't tell we. Money day with the fena.
Care and treatment.
Care and treatment. All for common inside the
social support.
Social support, yeah? As President, maybe they always say special fund. That's how I see some man be they leak him out. He say, oh, not be enjoy COVID-19. This trip now turn. Yes, now we're for enjoy.
Law enforcement to community engagement are backed by sustained flow of resources to fight against KOOSH.
Okay. Law enforcement all my own the inside the. Yeah? For fights against KOOSH. But if you where they listen, you feel to say now you term this for enjoy.
Be light and I will light.
If you feel to say now you term for enjoy this, say COVID-19 not be enjoy, but KOOSH term and they don't set up special fund, you go enjoy.
Be light and I will light.
Be light and I will lie. You will they come for you back law continue first. Now continue. Number 2.
To bring swift justice to those who exploit and destroy lives through drug and substance abuse. a special court shall be created.
1. Special fund. 2. Special courts. Okay.
This court will be staffed with designated judges and magistrates to fast-track prosecution.
Wait, so President Bio, that one way judiciary be done do already. Nine? Or this is a new one? Okay.
Signaling clearly that the rule of law stands firmly against this menace. 3rd,
Number 3.
we shall establish a special security unit drawing from personnel from both the Operation Support Division of the Sierra Leone Police,
From Salon Police. Special units. Special fund. Special courts. Special units. A special. Now the fight against Kushin carries. Okay.
and the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces.
That one way go offloading company. I hope so. No go put on day. Because in the first way go have go search a company and take a company money. Now in company say okay no they say that this make kush. Yeah in company pam soldier business, police business.
They shall intensify full-scale raids targeting drug peddling hotspots
Full scale raids. Okay.
within our communities and effecting on-the-spot arrest.
Not so that again business so we sabi when a President Bio na him go don't give the go ahead. Yeah. Then they first they agreement pass the agreement them. Yes. Ebo na salon we all day. What you they make for? Eh? Then get for work with the people. Then get informants the way for work. Yeah, but na informants the way na trust toward the people them. Not to fumble them for can put by these units. Not to fumble them. Ah. Possible you know say kindoti the water enough for the per the units. You dey look for person with integrity because una get for lays. You know they look for person wey una go put by that unit for go conduct special raid before una dey reach you don call them say hey we dey candidate today o make sure say you man dey loss. Yes. Eh na so say so man get for reach yanda o. Not so by fumble. Not so by connection. Now people with integrity. Now for put by this unit. It's a special unit. Integrity they in short supply na Sierra Leone. If not, somebody in that unit saying go just the cash. It cash in steady. Yes, you go then and them man and they them payroll. For they supply information. Who shall get for go, shall not get for go. So all that they choose the people and for that special unit. Please. Inside the police, una sabu na self. Inside the military, una sabu na self. Una know the one that the tea water.
4th,
Number 4.
it is hereby recommended that a new practice direction shall be developed and issued by the Honorable Chief Justice to guide the proceedings and sentence in all drug-related cases.
Yes, the Chief Justice for Security people them. Let them get kind sentencing. Then not like if I say, well then lick this one say okay you go for 3 years for the same kind of event to that person in and tell them and say okay you go for 2 months. Yes, they're all for see one side by the sentencing.
Bringing consistency and gravity
Now the consistency for FIBA.
to our judicial response. 5th,
Number 5.
the Office of the Attorney General and Minister of Justice shall expedite the comprehensive review of all legislation related to drug and substance abuse, ensuring tougher penalties and enforcement measures, including asset seizures.
Dipa. Na asset seizure na il strain paso. Do am back ba.
Tougher penalties and enforcement measures, including asset seizures.
Including asset waiting?
Including asset seizures.
Lipa. Na you right, sir? This 5 pillar we talk so today. No, na pa the seizure. Nah, can't be wait. I say wait. Na the pan na right and bing so. Because if na right, I go no say na asset seizure na be right thing. Okay, no, the pan not thinking right now. Get them king. You know, be don't study them before 10. Eh? Yeah, what time I only make mistake, including
asset seizures.
Aye. Okay, there we go.
Aimed at dismantling the networks that profit from this disastrous scourge. But beyond measures,
Okay.
we Syrians have a fight on our hands. And this is a fight that requires heart and unity from every citizen and every sector. It demands parents recognizing the warning signs and acting swiftly.
Parents them. Okay.
Teachers watch attentively over our students. Communities protect one another vigilantly.
Parents, now teachers.
Religious leaders promote
Yes, the imam and the reverend them. They left them behind.
messages of healing, not stigma.
Where they are a Krishna they? Where the Hindu they? Forget.
Businesses extend opportunities through internship and jobs for those in recovery. Development partners deepen their support.
Hey, development partners. Okay. Hey, because the one outside the money for come out. Development partners for deepen then support. Aha.
The judiciary.
Okay.
The judiciary holds
The power.
traffickers and dealers accountable.
So the judiciary for all the traffickers and the dealers them accountable. For sure.
Parliament enacts stronger punishments, and every Syrian declaring family not in our country.
Yes. We don't want our country. We don't want her. You know what I feel today? I feel away na Honorable Tsawa na him represent parliament. Now the speaker gang na him be one represent parliament. Because Honorable Tsawa talk. Now the speaker wey be go sit down na parliament we go talk say this thing not bad of like a so. But if you don't say if you don't poto bad poto. I don't know why na Honorable Tsawa na is saying. Honorable Tsawa for don't tell say no na he be sit down na how they talk. Or the speaker not they talk. Now he be sit down na how they talk say the thing not bad of so. Go talk now ba before the pa. Go say the thing not bad of. The thing wey say not bad of for na him give 5 pillar. The 4 corners they all get one pillar. Then the 5th one in the middle, the center. You know, sabi safe. I mean, at 5, all 10 I'm president build the gi. There they go.
Not in our communities, not in our homes,
We don't want our community, we don't want our we host them.
and not on our streets.
We don't want our streets them.
This particular fight needs a collective action.
Collective action. All man for car on board. The president self don't come on board. At least he don't get the awakening. Wait to. awakening. Who be talk about awakening? Okay, now Moses Mambo for awakening the base. Not to dande we talk. Not to dande we talk. Triple A.
The light alive wa light.
Aha. Steady day. There we go.
And I want to say this small part for the language we all can really Creole.
Wait to make that first part. You not talking about the language you all the Irina Creole. Now this part you want to talk. Okay, problem not there. Continue, sir.
For say this not a blame game.
E. You said it's not a blame game. Now that be the blame gist now. Eh? You say waiting?
For say this not a blame game.
But now you say now you talk say, oh Koosh, it can't wait be the opposition. Okay, from the ride from Hastings to Status, you realize say no, this will not get for blame or this now we'll get for feta. Okay.
This is now a direct threat to national security.
Definitely.
And it targets vision future.
Of course, yes.
We picking them when we don't say not them. We dey train and men for men to take care of we and the future of this country.
Ah well.
So I dey invite every Sierra Leonean, in addition to the support we get from the police them,
Okay.
the soldiers, the health workers, Ministry of Social Welfare, and also the social workers then. So we all train and infect this fed. If we not fed this fed, it will make this country not go before.
That is true. That is so true, President. You talk back.
If we not fed this fed, it will make this country not go before.
If all hands not come on deck for fight against these faiths, the country no go before.
And let me say this at this juncture. Any public official.
Any public official. Why you let this sweat? Eh? Why can't you let this sweat on the person the public official? You don't know what you want to talk. Any public official wait.
Whether at the police,
okay,
airport, seaport, or border, found colluding with traffickers, we face the full force of the law.
You agree? Or you want to get back? He said, why you get back?
Airport.
No, not to that party. Any.
And let me say this at this juncture.
Say it.
Any public official, whether at the police,
okay, police,
airport, seaport,
okay, what a key,
or border,
outside, okay, borders,
or border,
okay, now the border them
found colluding with traffickers, we face the full force of the law.
Netherlands. The Netherlands. Not safe. No, not for chubby. No, this also chubby talk. This na KOOSH. Okay.
And there shall be no separate cows.
You see?
And there shall be no separate cows. Let this be our rallying call. Together we can overcome. Together we can combat the scourge of KOOSH. Together we will build a healthier, safer, and brighter Sierra Leone for all of us.
They say now begin with chubby first. No. Let we handle this first. No, not chubby first. No. Alright.
I urge each one of you to carry this commitment beyond these walls.
The cross I don't done. Oh, okay.
To act, to speak out, to protect and to preserve The time is now. Our future depends on it. And to the families and friends mourning the loss of loved ones to KOOSH, we share your profound grief and sorrow. As a government, we stand in solidarity with you. And for those loved ones who are affected by KOOSH, we hear your concern and anxieties. Through the strength of our pillars, as you've heard, we are committed to ensuring that care, treatment, and social support are accessible to all who need them. May our collective efforts bring hope, comfort, and restoration to every affected family and community. I count on all of you to work concertedly to implement with immediate effect all the new measures that I have just highlighted. I thank you all for your attention.
Thank you, President Bio. All the 5 pillars them where President Bio talk is say with immediate effects. People them we concern for begin work on them with immediate effect. What's in the 5 pillars them? Special fund. And they don't begin lick them all today. Special fund, special drug courts, special security units, for make kind sentences na the judiciary. Then for take tougher action, and for go to the extent for seize property them. And that President Bio say 5 pillars. President Bio, me I want 2 weeks back do unannounced visits na Hastings. 2 weeks, just do unannounced visit. I ask for the sheet, the form, where they can fill for car inside. Let's see from where you come out so today. When last they count new intake them. Okay. Usman, welcome. What you get for us, sir?
Yeah, thank you, Tripoli, and thanks for continuing for giving updates of how things go, and especially how now the government they try for move another direction. Well, it's the direction, you know, we see directly in another one, but it's like then they try for beef up a bit more or add juice to what in them they don't say, and now then they try for do and back. Because anything within the system now, not a new thing much of waiting and not lay down as a task force. When you talk about this KOOSH still, you explain how the effects they go and what in them we try to do for stop them. I mean, narcotic drug, of course, we don't unbug most people in life who not able to stand them. The one that would manage stand down and then on and off will be say deep and irregular lifestyle. When economic lifestyle will destroy their home. Maybe affect society because they go the thief, the neighborhood for go sell after him, and then gradually they begin to go down to the drain where they can't move again. It's a matter of how then task force will belong in the national task force. Then we don't declare an April, yes, because in a health emergency. Last year, April, the president we don't say there will be emergency, but the strategy they all put in place, they are all just alike. It's a matter of like we see a follow up, and then either for who say been lack, then try to put more emphasis in that financial or renovation or spaces they will not being get. Then the police they will see them they do their own task force where they empower and say, now they do this for Leone, we will find out what they bring about this. So they don't show we practically out. Wouldn't they say now the over way? What they see what they can't do? They go to you show they arrest that young company during the raid. And the practical, then they see yourself being covered. Most of them go and break the stalls. Them go down Lumley or some of this or Juba bridge under those bridges, but these bridges have been covered by the media. We're not been get any extra help. Some of them may just do voluntarily for bringing them to the notice of the government. One thing in primary him say that 2 tier they go for That man has no the system say you get cash. So if I handle them, I go take. You know they do it to the one small peddler there. The police there. So now the task force, how you ask the task force what they do? For you will come back for say now the one the owner did give the job for go do, or not mean business. Oh, they still they can now portray we say the one they where the full force go hold, not get no sacred cow for let them go arrest them. So you begin to say, is it hypocrisy? Or now one would just stand for get a selfie because now that even a national thing where everybody don't see and we don't involve the United Nations, the one they would about drugs, then we don't they help the social service. What be they spread and shame at the same time? The minister, because you don't kind of time ago, long time, say why be one of the mainstream media. So we demand to ask a question, where you analyze, try to see the help we don't they give or this the package we get. He can always say, I did take from me your couple. And remember the testimony most of them they give today. A lot of them wouldn't begin. Silent they wouldn't begin to talk before President can this man alone tell and thank you. Now in couple self be the give. And you be saying when you're very active, what you go about. But she can't do it alone because the multi-task force and the multidisciplinary team for don't form in terms of that area of job. More everybody been look on a different direction. Nobody know they can report that the table for show strategy. For can't tell you say na 10 I don't meant today. Then when they say na 10 we don't arrest. Then now na 10 go na psychiatric. Na 10 we pick na streets. Then na 10 we pick na airport or some side who do this and this. Then how and this will happen. So you see the task force for Cambo, everybody been doing on the side. So then beginning left this thing for come to the worst. Now for that now you see that the Taliban in a fresh and special fund. Now you know the only new one who they don't put because the special fund now the biggest target will not lead to some of the if I lead to the closure of this thing when they open so because you might we don't open one. If you don't open one, if you don't, if I tell you say if you don't get many set of people who don't make so but that closure now recently then bring new one then now we see them follow them this there for break camp. But what about those who get the wounds? But they don't plan against them, go take them for care and go for the go treat them. But who say them go keep them? Because then when they isolate them, see them where they don't go come. So these are the things of how the task force don't come up and wanna build up and follow and go fight this target. Because it's a matter of just the repeat. The task force is not new, but it's a matter of how the intelligence will wanna get for gather. Because there is no intelligence, I'm not going to know the root of this thing. But until they get the root of where they the manufacturer and people they know, but we only hope say what the president say, let them go ask them why I won't have victims. They're not going to use a crime for let them go use them for third person. We not to go to the and let them go to the depth of it. Let them show we things in transparent so that it will help the public trust. Because there should be a public trust for those who are there as people who they do them and the one that would have victims. Because everybody they point finger at everyone. We don't know side they go. Let it be transparent and the truth of it, let them go able to tell you. But if there is no intelligence way where them go, then we just they hold the people that arrest them. Now they the thing they can undercover, it go they deal more and crimes go they boku more. So that's not the only thing. It go go surface, but it go there, it go they hide, and then it will get more and it cause more problem. But we only hope intelligence and in the thing we want. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, us friend.
You're welcome, yes, sir.
Alpha, welcome. What can you get on this one,
Yes,
sir?
Thanks for having me, sir, and thank you to Mr. Oswald. For me, first of all, I want for I think we give President Bio kudos, and at least we are expecting this move earlier than this time. But again, it's better late than never. I don't take the move, and of course, the steps them way or the pillars them way don't outline, and they don't say make it be an immediate something. I feel saying I believe saying are the right step. And for me, the only concern I get, they just say about like the police. Whether the police. That's the big concern I get. Now the same thing I have. Setting the special court, setting the special fund, getting all these things in place. Now order they monitor them. Right? Because like we say, how then they pick the team, very, very important. The success of all these 5 pillars determined by the team within the pick. If they pick any kind of person, the results we not go able to see them. So they have to be trusted and people will, I feel say, get integrity.
And then just put any kind of person. People will get the right standing, not put on that way day, where you go able for trust and believe. The other problem where I think say this whole thing will get probably not for capture the big fish them. Big fish in the sense, if the big fish are connected to political, to the powers that be, no matter how powerful this entire team will not be set on these five pillars, then will still be handicap for make them perform their role. Now that make for me you are talking just no. Now how well then go able forget so that they monitor this entire team. I feel say after the setting of all these things, President Bio don't put probably 1 or 2 person way nine and then go oversee this entire body so that the body will be answerable or effective the more. Now when they know set them so, it's as if they are all independent, then they work on their own. No, there should be a monitoring strategy. Because if monitoring strategy, they're assuming some of the staff them or some of the workers them, they pass on information to they told them or the whatever, the kind of thing, and they guess what? It's going to be very, very difficult for handle. So for me, I feel say and I believe say, yeah, President Biono for left this side behind for Adam Lee. Right, of course, we get a lot of people, and we still be in a better position where they're able to bring them as a team for monitor this entire 5 pillars, so that they're able to appraise the 5 pillars when they don't set up. Because if not, they are going to work independently. At the end of the day, we don't see an asylum wherein agencies can't work together. Everybody feels that they do the same thing. Now that make if you watch, we get duplication of effort. Yeah. In all of this, we still get the police out there. This special force when they set up need the police because they cannot be everywhere at the same time. Don't get this very, very clear. Remember, some of whom they don't make recommendations say these people should have a special line where people could report to. Emergency line where for the report. So these are all things where I feel say this team where they set up so forget. So that anybody can just call, say, something they happen so, something they happen so. Then kind of thing. And they again, the team when they don't set forgets a very good strategy how for raid. Let them not get the team before then they might don't like what you say just no. Before then they go, let's say for example, they want to go raid one particular place. Take for example Lombly. Before then they say tomorrow. That information they don't reach Lombly. Say, when I avoid it, then they come, then kind of thing, then they. Now that make, as I say, the team should be comprises of people with quality and people who are result oriented. Again, they should have a monitoring team. The last point I will make quickly, sir, I believe say President Bio and the team don't take the responsibility, but you casting still blame on the other. You they give even you supporters them or you the leverage for it and continue for the cast blame. And I make we see Senge Paul, the Speaker of the House, tell we say this thing not serious as we the portray or as the thing they portray. But if it not be important, why President Bio don't put 5 special pillars? If this thing not be serious. Lastly, for me ending point, of course. The picking them or the boys the way President Bio go talk to, now a sound of hope. They don't give them in what say when they go graduate, it will be part of them. If not only for be part of them, they ensure say they're able to create system. I repeat this one, a system where we're able not to for reintegrate them to society, but to reintegrate them in a system when they will become useful. One of the reasons we make we get this high rate, I repeat, high rate of drug what they call idleness. Then people are not getting that and they do job no day. And the reason why you see, even graduates them from universities, still they involved in anything. You know what to do? There is no job. So I feel say them for create a system not only for rehabilitate them, but for reintegrate them into society, into a system where they will become useful. Not to for go treat them. Treat them is good, perfect. But create a system. They then go learn the trade with President Bio they talk, the fitter, the plumber, the tailor. Let them create a kind of system. So when they come out,
they are useful. Remember, President Bio in promise we may make, he said, now every district, it will plant one technical institute for make student picking them or youth run and go learn. And obviously that promise don't come to pass. If President Bio they listen, this is a reminder. Do ya? If you do that for salon, now a great job you don't do for we. Thank you very seriously, sir.
Thank you, Alpha.
You're always welcome, sir.
My welcome. What you get for we, sir?
Okay, well, good evening to everybody. Thank you to Al and everybody else who speak before. I'll tell you now something. This na dry eye cover shame. Now this man they work with. You know, let them not take die manhood scared bella woman. Man would they pass it? You can take die manhood scared bella woman. Now the first thing this man don't come with this thing. What do you mean we create a state of emergency? Not to tell them they go bury them, begin them, or them bobo them boku one, like a mass grave. Like old kids in America. I've seen this movie before. Okay? I've seen this movie before. So all this papi show now way all entire be done there now on social media again. Everybody why we blame them so quick for move away? We get fuck know the mortal man what we they deal with. We don't already deal with this guy for 5-7 years for crying out loud. We already don't know the kind devil who they play with. Now now 7 years. Next year, June, go give we 8 years. Who don't they deal with this man? In a pattern, we know how this man they move with situation. So let this not scare anybody off. As far as me concerned, I'm very much pessimistic. I want to see. I dey keep my fingers across till November, December. I don't see this movie before. Okay? We see what happen with that child abuse, rape. Now with that small picking, what they saying that did America about abroad where they be raped, we die, we in web safety up. Now the guy grab. He grab like plane. I see BPA down, he go back down, zoo. We're there again. And we got to understand why it get for take this long. Why masses then get for cry, jump, dance, do all kind of thing for let this man move. You know, sometimes we get for take with left hand or with right hand and hit we hate it. Hello, like we can say in America. Like say we up and sleep, somebody got for can look in your face like say you don't freeze. We blame the don't freeze. Then got for look at it. Wave hand before we face. Now we dey pass so we don't freeze. We blame the don't freeze. Then got for can wave hand before we face. It's not papi show business. As far as me concerned, I want to see action now. Beyond this sideshow, because this is not sideshow. I want to see action beyond this sideshow. Rather than that, I'm very much pessimistic. This man a pattern of behavior. Anytime when a crisis hit that nation, it get for go. How many more people left? Maybe in a way they not put 2 or 3 by Highmart Road, by Presidential Lodge, 2 or 3 daily body. Maybe he pass and see one day. That make it wake up. Man, they can't possible to deal with. Like say you got for going and face the office, you look at like say if you sit down there, look like you look them these days. You don't look like freezer. Like say you got for go, you look out say, hey, they wake up. Ooh. Ah, please. And left with these sideshow movies. They want to see something beyond this because we see the same movie where it call state of emergency. They do all kind of things. They go attack. We see the vice president counting bing bing. Oh, anybody what we catch with drugs, even in lawyer not go able to pull and commodate. We not see all this movie. You know what? Me, I hold me on word. Thank you very much. That's it for me for today.
All right, thank you, man. President Bio, Omar say he need more. He say he need more. He's not convinced. Now you begin for think say Naimile not be allowed a young man for do that awareness work, eh? Okay, now we go no more. Ezekiel, welcome. What you get for we, sir?
Thank you so much, Triple. Thanks to the panelists and to all the listeners. Hey, God. See, you watch them that whole day. I don't think say any face that that place they we it inside 29-30. You know? Hey, Papa God. They see the hopelessness. It's a whole nation within their own. You know? Hey, God. It's like every time we problem they come to that country, you know, young people, women, them, picking them, and they suffer the most. So sad. That's not the painful part for watch. Really sad. You know, if this thing don't begin 2014, you don't then power 2018. So you don't get no idea, you don't get no way how to stop any dangerous thing. He says, you know, President Bio sometimes, you know, we see how this good God savvy, you know, because most times when you they act like say you don't know, and the time they come where they talk now to people them, he they begin for sure say you know. He they begin for sure say you understand this chemical. He just didn't care. Because inside when he they talk, he they see the blame where they couch in every corner where get opportunity they place the blame inside it. Unless you not really like care about the culture and the how things they happen naturally on. By now you for know inside Freetown, and now it don't even reach to a Passmark level. But in those days you didn't know that plenty people and picking them they come now Freetown as men picking them. And that time it be very strict for lay you car with somebody, but now the road open, picking and just come. Few painstakingly like try chance for just a counter picking at the street and just try chance for a beat, get human feeling and talk to them. You will find that most of them and parents are they and then are applying and they, you know. And then at some place where they be say if them push can't fit or maybe something will happen for them. you know. So the idea is, yes, of course we know that people, and of course maybe people will listen to you, but this who they preach now over and over about personal responsibility. We know that. But you get the opportunity, forget the power. Which kind of plan you they set in place? Which kind of system on the bill? When I don't see something, I don't know, maybe I not catch up and most of it. But the guy we them put for be the drug law fight or whatever, when I see him, then give him any platform for see anything. I don't know, maybe I not see him. Or somebody see him, then they can't go team up, then they can't go some side for go, let's say, on a CM, then get a platform for let explain what he don't do or why he not able to do what he's supposed to do. Or if you know, say, peradventure, him don't contribute to the drug problem, who they get through mismanagement of the airport or any other entry, then why you? So you be free say, so move on now. Oh, now be allowed, let go fight them. Continue for PM. So it look like just a sham because just the team up, not they see nothing, you know, not get no platform. It's so interesting, you know. They continue for do this to we young people, and now this we will see election. And then go strain, like then go tie the rope so hard. No time, no day for breathe. So the time wait and can tell you day now at you faint one. You want somebody drops more water na you mouth for let go na it would, and if you able for gasp air and grab, you go say, oh my God, let me rescue at this. You don't can't give me, but you for. Because by then, you know they know, say, man, don't they tie that rope? Don't they drown for a long time? Now you faint one, the way you open your eye with a small drop now your lips, you see her. Ah, now me rescuer, you vote them again. The joyous, they come back, slowly begin to tie the rope again on you. And that's then they do. Like, you know, like, take everything from you. And you have no hope. Then they show up. Now then take the hope from you, then they come back as giver, and they force them clap, not clap. It's not just human standpoints, not about party or against party. I don't care who that for on a party. Of course, 2008, if you follow what you will be they say or right, or the people who we talk to, we tire. Way you any side way turn now road where we make any side way people in the struggle somebody in that position day we talk to no more now road we they make, and we got tired of for a reader and day we back to the same square one. What's now? What's in the people and go do? What's now? It's not make no sense, man. Don't make no sense. They continue for whole resources, continue for whole where they say election time Jesus, then begin pour. Policeman then begin get 2 bag race. Soldier man then begin get 2 bag race. As a result, the dancing continue. This life is better now. Because then don't get 2 bag race. And he ready for strangle EU Sierra Leonean brothers and sisters. For the same corrupt man where he don't hold you neck, he don't tie you rope. He can drop small water where you don't faint, he drop on your lips. As you open here, you see, me rescuer. Now you they take weapon for go strangle another Sierra Leonean for that same man where been done to draw the rope for let you faint. He had in a place who say people even understand still. As long as they put gun and power on your neck, you go succumb. Because after some time you give up, you know, they think I want to survive. This not a white man again they do unto will. Every time with this black man, black woman want for face say, yes, life they come better. And the very black man and black woman at the top, And they come back and say, no. You not get no life for enjoy. You not qualify for get any better life. So painful, sad. Waiting the people and go do. Huh? Waiting now. And the difficult question for continue for ask yourself. Hopefully, you begin to unfold the answer for yourself and act on it. Thank you so much, Triple. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
Batunga, welcome. What you get for me?
Yes, Fambuda, Unao, thank you. I just get a quick hot mental for we all. I want make people then find out who said in Africa, whose country in Africa with the first open mental hospital. Then I go try for connect to what thing they say. Whose country in Africa where they open the first mental hospital? So what thing are they try for say? Them politicians here, we really believe say they care for we on our play they play we for the past 64 years. My answer is na play they play we. The politicians them always they take advantage of the misery where they go in that country there. That country they need therapy. And I think say we all need for take therapy for make that country they go before. For make that country they go better. I really feel say it is far for us. During EBK time, they take advantage of Ebola. In some sense, people then believe say they allow Ebola for spread, so it go get funding from the international bodies. And at that, it do just that. Because when the Ebola being start, if you don't take the measures then we take, if we don't end up long term, then you come back to this Madabio. Madabio take advantage of Bokutin them. It bring all kind institution them. It say all kind thing them where it gets a lot of funding for. Then COVID come, it gets more funding. When I see how during COVID, instead of they use the money the right way, now proud of them they buy. We not get any connection to the COVID. People that be there, they not getting for it. Where they give them that money, other countries then share money to people then, so they're citizens there. Where the money go na salon, they use them for buy motorcar and they share among themselves. So this will bring me to it will take me to Kaba. During Kaba in time, Kaba say because of the war, they say Boku aids in the country. Boku, they get a lot of funding, United Nations Fund, England. Kaba say another person where are they always they blame for some things them, especially when it comes to the medical facility then na salon. If salon they like carry this so now, Kaba is one of the people then because after the war, the money they get, not to loan, no, this is actual money they get for rebuild that country there. Enable do that, stay come out. The operation that would go on a salon, the things that would go on a salon. You go really know say salon na a crime scene no all over. Now say there'll be more crime scene. Now you can easily kill somebody, go lay on the street, say na KOOSH person and check and they go better. Autopsy not in. Nobody not get for examine the body, they just go better. So if the politician and continue for the do them here too. Madabio, all what he says, so he don't say we declare emergency on this drug issue na salon. So this is not anything new. So but all my rights, we don't see this movie before. This is not anything new. These are just ways where me believe say Mada want medicine go out of control, and then funding will come from the international. I don't begin hint on that already. They not get money, get like they get the money. So me believe say they say then here they show like a care. But the reality is, Mada not care about the country and the people that even though they clap for them, yesterday way they talk. They don't care about the country. They just they clap for my money go come, so they all go eat them. If you want to engage people then, why you not go engage community? The medic community they come up with a plan. Instead of you begin set up the office here, you already get the office there. Why you not go empower the offices the way you don't set up for this emergency? For me, they begin engage people then. Last week Friday, before they left the country, a young lady, pull people then from all over the country, they boss them to Freetown. They forget some kind of conference now Bintumani. If you don't rent Bintumani for that conference, they for me the woman they come together and see what they go do about this KOOSH business. Me family them. The government send policeman for stop that meeting. They block the people. They may not enter the Bintumani there. I don't know why maybe these people don't know. Maybe people don't know. Maybe because I travel and then they talk about that. But they do that. They set checkpoint, say the woman, the Zainab Sheriff, not for go within people them. The woman, they made her go talk anything about KOOSH. Okay, these are the posts you want to say is serious about fighting KOOSH. Okay, what yesterday it go na Hastings. The headman them, the cashier them, when I see invite any APC person say when I can't go with me, this now on our all feds, make we go feds. The MP they would in that area, they when I see invite and say when I can't go with me. So this what we say, them people here, them politicians now play they play we, but the sad part about this, we always they fall for them over and over and over. We the people there. This will bring me to the question I asked. The first mental hospital laid open in Africa, na Salon. When are this Kisi mental hospital? Where they be just open them, they call them Kisi Asylum Hospital. They notice say all the slaves then way return na Africa. The one that will go Salon, they behave very strangely. When at that make, they open that hospital there. They open that hospital there 1820. Now they open that hospital there. How I know this? Back in the 90s, our old man explained certain things then to me. Where he tell me say, where the wait man they will be in studies hospital, between the way they tell him. When I be young man, I don't know if that man go still there alive. I'm sure he would all die because he was very old in the 90s. That man they explain things then to me. He said the way the wait man and say the way they see Salomon they behave. Then they say, you know what? Among all the slaves that we return na Africa, the Sierra Leoneans they behave different from the rest of the people there. So is it maybe we all they suffer from that trauma? We inherit that trauma, that craziness way. As a matter of fact, they start a hospital, they call a lunatic hospital. Now for the lunatic, then later they change it now to this mental. If we they fall for the NTR, maybe we all suffer from that. They then trauma them where the slaves then come back, where they can born we now, they born with people them, we born we. We inherit that. Then we could continue for fall for voting them politicians they do all the time. You know, all the other countries them they bet say well we own country for some reason they bet say, but now we are the same people that again where they go around and clap for them. Now this maybe not you for examine. The same way politicians they can get all the ideas them where they in opposition. The moment they come in office, they forget all the ideas and they begin blame the previous governments. Me family them, una continue for the look into this year, and I will continue for thank you, my brother, where you really do on top of this year, and other social media, the other media units them, outlets them, where they shed light on this year. But the politician, if I don't know more they left, Madam Yo, you not care one bit for this country. He go do what he go do just for make it go benefit from the misery of the people. And that's what all they fall for the past 64 years. More look into the trauma, maybe now don't inherit from the slaves them. We make they behave so, all other countries they better, we need to agree better. We refuse to make go better. Family, good morning.
Thank you very much, Batunga.
You're welcome, sir.
That's Batunga. We done for today. We'll go there back tomorrow. President Bio. I say let me don't see this movie before. Because I tell this people a different actor and different bad man. But really, like I say, it makes sense now why make them be stop playing guiding for do that awareness work. Because take to man for don't say, oh, now because the guy them be go waka, now make President Bio come and can see. Okay. But 2 weeks after today, go check the back. Not tell nobody. Ask for the admission book. And the other side of it and say across the country, just pop up and see. These guys need help. And please, not take them make full face, but let them get the help where they need. Go there back tomorrow. T policy. Tata.